Hi students, today we are going to see a assumption. Second concept, right? Already we have completed 4 sums, right? So once again just recalling that the properties we are having four criterias: AA similarity rule, AAA similarity rule, triple S and SAS, right? So with the help of those criterias, we are going to prove that the two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are proportional or the corresponding angles will be equal, right? So sum number 5. A vertical pole of length 8 meter casts a shadow 6 meter long on the ground. And at the same time, a tower casts a shadow 30 meter long. Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. So actually, this question is something about how it will be. It's like a applications of trigonometry, right? They ask you to find height, right? Given the distance between that, what is the distance between the or length of shadow, right? Length of shadow of a tower and the length of shadow of the cast, right? They have given. So with the now I'm just going to draw in the form of what is it? The form of a triangles, and by using the help of a similarity criteria, right? Similarity criteria, I'm just going to find whatever they are asking, right? So here a vertical pole of length 8 meter, right? A vertical pole of length 8 meter. I'm just assuming that CD is nothing but let CD be a vertical pole and AB be the tower, right? And AB be the tower. DE and B, DE and BE are the shadows of the pole and tower respectively. Shadows of the pole and tower respectively, right? Here CD and AB are perpendicular to B, right? CD and AB are perpendicular to B. If these two are perpendicular on the same line, if these two are perpendicular on the same line, right? Then CD is parallel to AB. CD is parallel to AB. Now we know that what is that? In triangle EDC and EBA, right? EDC and EBA, these two triangles are similar. How it is similar? Angle E is common for both the triangles. Angle E is common for both the triangles. At the same time, angle D is equal to angle B. Both the right angles are corresponding angles, right? Angle D is equal to angle B. So by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. By AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional. Then the sides are proportional. ED by EB is equal to EC by EA is equal to CD by BA or AB, right? CD by AB, right? So whatever, first we will fill that given, what are given we are having a vertical pole of length 8 meter cash assure. So therefore CD is nothing but 8 meter, right? The length of a 6 meter long on the ground. So ED is equal to ED is equal to 6 meter, right? ED is equal to 6 meter. Next what they have given, and at the same time a tower casts a shadow. So the tower shadow is nothing but B, right? The tower shadow is nothing but B. So what is the length of the shadow of the tower? That is 30 meter, right? 30 meter. Now we want to find the height of the tower. That only we want to find. That only we want to find. So same thing in triangle ABE and triangle CDE, right? In triangle ABE and triangle CDE, angle B is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle D, each 90 degree. And angle E is something but equal, right? For both the triangles, angle E are common. So by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. Triangle ABE is similar to triangle CDE. Is similar to triangle CD by AA similarity. If these two triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional. That is AB by CD is equal to BE by DE is equal to AE by CE, right? AE by C. But among these three sides, right? Among the three sides, we need only the two sides. What are sides? We know that shadow, that is ED by EB, we know that, and what we know that DC we know that, and we want to find AB. So I'm just choosing this ED by DB, right? ED by DB, ED by DB, right? Wait. So ED by B, ED by B, this one we are needed, and next one is nothing but CD by AB, CD by AB. So this one, so these two alone you just choose that, right? So AB by CD is equal to B by D, right? So we know that what is that? AB only we want to find, keep as it is. What is the length of CD? CD is nothing but 8 meter. So CD is equal to 8 meter is equal to B is nothing but 30 meter. B equal to 30 meter and D is nothing but 6 meter. Substitute and taking this 8 to the RHS. divide will become multiply, right? So simplify 1 times 5 times. So 5 into 8, 40. So therefore AB is equal to 40 meter. What is AB here? AB is nothing but height of the tower, right? Height of the tower is 40 meter, right? Height of the tower is nothing but 40 meter. Suppose the same question, if you are finding with the help of trigonometry ratio, how you want to find? A very simple, right? See, we are having two right angle triangle, right? We are having two right angle triangle. First, with the help of the, what is it? We know two sides of this right angle triangle, ECD triangle, right? CDE triangle. In CDE triangle, we know two measurements, right? Two sides of a right angle triangle. So, with the help of that, we want to find the angle, and if we know the angle and one side of that ABE right angle triangle, if we know one angle and one side, we can find the AB also, right? We can find the AB, but this question is nothing but from only from that triangle concept alone, right? When we are having two triangle and they ask you to find, they are given the all the measurements, and then they ask you to find the one measurement of one side of a triangle, then we want to use triangles concept alone, right? Okay, next sum number 6. So before solving question number 6, right, before solving the question number 6, we are going to learn a new property, right? The same property alone, additionally we are just adding, right? So see, it's given, right? If a triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, if these two triangles are similar, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then angle A is equal to angle P, right? And angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R, right? At the same time, the sides are proportional. That is nothing but AB divided by PQ is equal to AB divided by PQ is equal to BC divided by QR is equal to AC divided by PR, right? AC divided by PR, right? So AB divided by, so this is the only possible when we are having that the two triangles are similar, right? Then the two triangles are similar, then three angles are equal and the sides are proportional. Additionally, we are going to add one more thing, that is something but if the two triangles are similar, sides are proportional. Not only the sides are alone proportional, at the same time perimeter of the triangle also will be proportional to the sides. Perimeter of triangle, that is perimeter of triangle ABC is divided by perimeter of triangle PQR. Perimeter of triangle PQR. Not only the sides alone proportional, right? Not only the sides alone proportional, right? Even though the perimeter are also proportional, right? Even though the perimeter are also proportional. So I explain how it will be means very simple. I'm just assuming that AB is equal to 1 centimeter, BC is equal to 2 centimeter, and CA is equal to 3 centimeter, right? 1, 2, 3 centimeter. PQ equal to 2 centimeter, 4, and PR is equal to 6 centimeter. Now just check that AB is nothing but what is it? 1, PQ equal to 2, 1 by 2. BC is nothing but 2. 2 divided by QR is equal to 4 is equal to AC is nothing but 3 divided by PR is equal to 6. Simplify 1 times, 2 times, 1 times, 2 times. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, right? So the sides are proportional. Now I'm going to check whether that the perimeter are also proportional to the sides or not. We'll check it. What is it? Perimeter of triangle ABC is nothing but sum of the sides of the triangle, right? Sum of all the sides of a triangle. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 2 plus 4 plus 6. 2 plus 4 plus 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but 6. Divide by 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. Simplify 1 times, 2 times. So it is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, okay, if the two triangles are similar, right? If the two triangles are similar, right? Sides alone not a proportional, even though the perimeter of a triangle, right? Perimeter of the triangles also proportional to the sides. Proportional to the sides. That means same ratio. Perimeter of the triangles also in the same ratio, right? Question number 6. The perimeter of two similar triangles. That is very important. The perimeter of two similar triangles. This is given, right? Two similar triangles are 25 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively. They have given that perimeter of two similar triangles are 25 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively. If one side of the first triangle is 9 centimeter, what is the corresponding side of the other triangle? What is the corresponding side of the other triangle? Let triangle ABC, right? I'm just assuming that we are having two triangles. One is nothing but triangle ABC, another one is nothing but triangle PQR, right? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR because they have given that two similar triangles. So the triangles are similar. If the triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR, right? And we know that, see here they have given the perimeter of a similar triangle, right? Perimeter only they have given. So I'm just equating the perimeter with the sides, right? So we know that I'm just taking only one measurement. AB by PQ, right? AB divided by PQ is equal to perimeter of triangle ABC divided by perimeter of triangle PQR. Here AB is nothing but first side of the first triangle, right? That is nothing but 9 divided by PQ is equal to perimeter of triangle ABC, that is 25 centimeter divided by 15 centimeter, right? Divided by 15 centimeter. Just taking the PQ to the RHS and 15 to the LHS, then PQ is equal to 9 into 15 divided by 25. 9 into 15 divided by 25. Just simplify. 5 times. Here 3 times. So 9 into 3, 27. 27 divided by 5. So PQ is equal to 27 by 5. Simplify. PQ is equal to 5.4 centimeter. Therefore, the corresponding side of the other triangle is 5.4 centimeter. Corresponding side of the other triangle is 5.4 centimeter. Next question. Next, sum number 7. In a parallelogram ABCD, middle point of CD, right? Middle point, that means midpoint of CD is M. That is, M is a midpoint, right? A line segment BM is drawn which cuts AC at L and meets AD extended at E. Prove that EL is equal to 2 times of BL. EL is equal to 2 times of BL. So we'll see in the proof itself. That's what we want to prove. We want to prove that EL is equal to 2 times of BL. So what we want to see, we have to prove that the two triangles are similar, and then we have to bring that the sides are proportional. The sides are proportional, and what are sides we are needed, just sort out and just doing the cross multiply, we'll get the proof, right? So when we are seeing the proof itself, we have to come to the conclusion how we are going to write. Okay, they didn't give the diagram, so we only want to draw the diagram. First, I'm just drawing the diagram. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Middle point of CD is nothing but M. That is midpoint. M is a midpoint. A line segment BM, a line segment from the B, I'm just joining M, BM, right, is drawn which cuts AC at L. So we want to draw AC at the what point the BM is cutting AC at L, the point L, right? So we want to draw the line AC also, right, at L, and meets AD. Which one is meeting AD? That line BM, right? The line BM, right? When we are drawing the line BM, it is cutting the line AC at the point L, right? At the point L, and meets AD extended at E. So AD we are just extending. At the point of E, the BM is meeting. The line BM is meeting. Understood? So we want to prove that EL is equal to 2 times of BL. EL is equal to 2 times of BL. So here, what are the givens we are having? ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. So parallelograms means we know that what is it? Opposite sides are equal. Okay, one more given is something, but M is the midpoint of CD. M is the midpoint of CD. If M is the midpoint of CD, so what is that? DM is equal to MC, right? DM is equal to MC. We know that DM is equal to MC, right? I have written DC. So DM is equal to MC. If ABCD is a parallelogram, we can say that AB is equal to CD. Opposite sides are equal. So whenever we are needed, we can use it, right? And moreover, here we will use what is it? ABCD is a parallelogram. Then AB is parallel to CD also. AB is parallel to CD also. So whenever we are needed, we can use it, right? Okay, now see what I am just taking the triangle. Proof, right? In triangle EDM, right? In triangle EDM and BCM, right? Triangle EDM and triangle BCM, I'm just choosing, right? I'm just going to prove that these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. Why I'm just proving that these two triangles are congruent means, say I'm just going to prove that AD is equal to DE. The length AD is equal to DE, right? Why? Because the DE is nothing but it's not a part of a parallelogram, but I'm just going to bring this D is nothing but equal to AD. I'm just going to prove that this D is nothing but equal to AE. How I'm just going to prove that means I'm just choosing these two triangles, EDM triangle and MBC or BCM, right? BCM triangle. I'm just choosing. So these two triangles, right? So angle DME is equal to angle CMB, right? Angle DME, right? Angle DME is equal to angle CMB. These two angles are equal. How it will be equal? Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Already we know that, right? If M is a midpoint, then DM is equal to CM or MC. DM is equal to CM. That is given. DM is equal to CM, right? Now see that DEM is equal to angle DEM. This angle DEM is equal to angle CBM. How these two are equal? How these two are equal? How these two are equal? See, I told you already, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. So AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD and EB is nothing but transversal. EB is nothing but transversal, right? So alternate interior angles. These two are parallel and this is transversal. So alternate interior angles, right? Alternate interior angles are equal. Therefore, angle DEM is equal to angle CBM. So angle side AAS, right? AAS. By AAS criteria, these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then by CPCT, corresponding parts of a congruent triangle, these two sides are equal. Which two sides are equal? ED is equal to BC. ED is equal to, or DE is equal to BC, right? So already we know that BC is equal to AD because opposite sides of a parallelogram. BC is equal to AD. If BC is equal to AD, then we can say that AD is equal to DE. These two are equal. AD is equal to DE. So see, DC is equal to BC, right? Sorry, AD is equal to BC, opposite sides of a parallelogram. And just now only we prove that BC is equal to DE. If these two are equal and these two are equal, then we can say that AD is equal to DE. AD is equal to DE. Understood? AD is equal to DE. Right? So in triangle, now I am just choosing the triangles. Now I am just going to prove that EL is equal to 2BL, right? How I am just going to prove that means I am just going to take a two triangle, right? I am just going to choose a two triangles and the two triangles are similar. I am just going to prove that. So which two triangle I am going to choose means, see what I want to prove, EL and BL. So side EL and side BL. So line B, right? Line B coming now. That triangle alone we have to take, right? That triangle alone we have to take. So I am just choosing that EAL, right? EAL triangle and CBL triangle, right? EAL and CBL. Already we know that in the triangle in triangle AEL, right? In triangle AEL and triangle CBL, right? In triangle CBL, already we know that what is it? AEL is equal to CBL. These two angles are equal because it's a parallelogram, right? So parallel, these lines are parallel and this is transversal. These two angles are equal. So angle AEL is equal to angle CBL, right? AEL is equal to angle CBL, alternate interior angles. At the same time, see that I'm just ELA or ALE, this angle is equal to this angle because vertically opposite angles are equal. So ELA is equal to CLB or BLC, vertically opposite angles. If these two angles are equal, then by AA similarity the two triangles are similar. In triangle AE and CBL, right, these two angles are equal, then triangle AEL is similar to triangle CBL by AA similarity. If these two triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional, right? So AE by CB is equal to EL by BL is equal to AL by CL, right? AL by CL. But among that, what we are needed? We needed EL and BL, right? EL and BL. So based on that, I am just choosing that two alone, right? See, we are having that. What is it? When these two triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional. What are they? AE divided by CB is equal to EL divided by BL. EL divided by BL is equal to AL divided by CL, right? AL divided by CL. So what are things we are needed? We are needed EL and BL alone, right? I'm just choosing these two alone, right? So AE by EL is equal to CB by BL. Just I have exchange the terms, right? So AE by EL is equal to CB by BL, right? So instead of this, AE is nothing but, right? AE is equal to, and I'm just converting in terms of 2 times of AD, 2 times of AE. That is nothing but AE is equal, right? AE is equal to AD plus DE, right? So AD is equal to DE. So I write AE is equal to 2 times of AD. That only I have written. 2 times of AD, 2 times of AD. And CB, shall I write in terms of AD? So CB is nothing but BC is nothing but AD. Both sides are equal, opposite sides of a parallelogram. So instead of CB, shall I write AD will get cancelled. So 2 by EL is equal to 1 by BL. 2 by EL is equal to 1 by BL. Just bring to the LHS, just cross multiply. 2 times of BL is equal to EL. Hence it is. Understood? Understood? So exercise number 8. P and Q are respectively the points on the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC. So triangle ABC you can draw. P and Q are on the points of side AB and AC, right? P and Q are. If AP equal to 2 centimeter, AP is equal to 2 centimeter, PB is equal to 6 centimeter, PB is equal to 6 centimeter, and AQ is equal to 3 centimeter, AQ equal to 3, QC is equal to 9 centimeter, QC is equal to 9 centimeter. You want to prove that BC is equal to 4 times of PQ, BC is equal to 4 times of BQ. So by I'm just going to prove that. See, we are having that, what is that, measurements 2 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 9 centimeter, right? I'm just going to, we are having two triangles APQ and ABC. I'm just going to prove that these two triangles are similar. How I'm just going to prove that? Is there any given is there? PQ is parallel to BC or any other angles? Nothing is there. Only we are having that angle A is nothing but common, right? Angle A is a common thing. That's all. We are having angle A is common for both the triangle APQ and triangle ABC. Any other angles are equal? No, we don't have. But see that they have given the measurements, right? Here 2 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 9 centimeter. This is the clue for proving that these two triangles are similar, right? This is the clue. How I'm just going to prove that means, now we know the measurements of the sides of the two triangles, right? So whether the sides are proportional or not, I'm going to check whether the sides are proportional or not. If the sides are proportional, then the triangles are similar. If the triangles are similar, then we can say that, what is it? AP by AB is equal to AQ by AC is equal to PQ by BC. So whatever we are needed, we can take that and we can do the cross multiply, we'll get the solution. Understood? So see that we want to prove that these two triangles are similar, then only we will get BC and PQ, right? BC and PQ. So for proving these two triangles, we are having only one clue, that is nothing but angle A is nothing but common. Angle A is nothing but common for the two triangles, right? But they have given one more clue, that is nothing but they have given the sides of the triangles, right? So I'm going to check whether the sides are proportional or not, right? The ratio, the sides of the ratio are same or not. I'm going to check. If it is same, then we can prove that these two triangles are similar. So given AP equal to 2 cm, PB 6, AQ is equal to 3 cm and QC is equal to 9 cm. To prove that BC is equal to 4 times of PQ. In triangle ABC, right? See, we know the sides of a triangle APQ, that is AP is 2 cm, AQ equal to 3 cm. But in triangle ABC, we don't know the full measurement, right? But they are given, so we are going to find triangle ABC. AB is equal to, right? AB is equal to 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 is equal to 8 centimeter. Next, the side of a triangle ABC, that is AQ is equal to 3 plus 9, that is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. 3 plus 9 centimeter is equal to 12 centimeter. So AB is equal to 8 centimeter. AC is equal to 12 centimeter. Right? Now I am just going to take all the measurements in triangle ABC and APQ. See, AB divided by AP, right? AB divided by AP. In triangle AB and AP, I am just checking. So AB by AP is equal to 8 by 2. So 1 times 4 times AB by AP equal to 4. AC by AQ is equal to 12 by 3. What is the length of AC? AC is nothing but 12 and AQ is nothing but 3 centimeters. Simplify 4. So therefore, AB by AP is equal to AC by AQ. Both are 4, right? So the ratios are equal, right? AB by AP is equal to AC by AQ. Now I am going to prove that these two triangles are Similar, triangle ABC and triangle APQ, AB by AP is equal to AC by AQ. Already we have proved that these two sides are proportional. That is AB by AP is equal to AC by AQ, right? And angle A is equal to angle A, common, right? Angle A is equal to angle A, common angle. So by SAS, right? Side, angle, side, right? See that? Side, angle, side. By SAS criteria, we can say that these two triangles are similar. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle APQ, right? So if the two triangles are similar, then the sides are proportional, right? So AB by AP is equal to BC by PQ. That only we are needed, right? BC by PQ. So what is the value of AB? We know that the length of AB centimeter 8 centimeter. The AP centimeter 2 centimeter. Simplify 1 times 4 times. So BC by PQ is equal to 4. Taking PQ to the RHS, BC is equal to 4 times of PQ. Understood? So see here, see, while we are seeing the question itself, we have to come to the conclusion. How we are going to prove? What are the givens, right? From the diagram you have to analyze, right? So what we are going to do, how we are going to prove. Understood? Right? And today homework is something but the same thing. You have to write all the questions, right? And prepare by yourself and try in the rough note, right? Thank you.